Hello, welcome back. So we are back on the LegoWelt server today, and I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour of the base, as it's been a bit of time since you've last seen it. I did stream this on Twitch, but for those of you who did miss that, then this is the update. So we have our mansion. This has had a new front entrance built, including some extra statues. And as you can see, we've changed up the cobblestone for this deep slate because it matches the entrance more and just gives a little bit of a unique touch to the style of it. We have our gardens back here. This isn't complete, but it's getting there. You know, we've got some crops. We've got stables over here. This is a custom stables. So we've got our horses in here. The diamond ones are the ones with better jump and speed skills, just so I can tell the difference. And we've got at the back here, we've got our food storage, so we can always feed them when we need to. And yeah, these guys kind of need some food. We'll have to feed them later. We've got our sheep. These need to be moved, and we've got our sheep farm that also has to be moved, so we can create some more space up here. Our foxes are back there, and our goats are back in that area. We've got our screaming goats and our regular ones too. Also got Daisy. Now Daisy is going to change in 1.20.2. We're going to be releasing a new version on this server, which will mean that Daisy cannot hit me through those chains, because currently if I get too close, Daisy can hit me. So once that update changes, then Daisy shouldn't be able to hit me past those, hopefully, but we'll see. Still got our tool shed down here. We've put some arrows in here, and we've got some storage up here for things like armor, weapons. I've still got to get all of my storage put into this place. We've got a large area underneath which I need to sort out. We've got all of our rooms back here. Got our cats and dogs. We have got all of our parrots, so I managed to collect all of our parrots. And the chef's quarters has also got some extra food, so I've stocked up some food in there, ready for cooking. I'm going to have to repair my elytra soon. I've been flying around a bit recently. We've got our living space. This is very new. This is one of the latest additions I've got. We've got our TV back there, fireplace, desk, you know, just the standard stuff you'd find in a normal living space. And I've got to get our dining room sorted with a nice table. We've still got our swimming pool back here, so that's all still good. You can hear behind here, I'll run around. If you listen close to the wall, you can hear some pillagers in here. These are going to be our chefs, so they're going to be working behind there. I've got to name those. And then back here, of course, we've still got the TV back in there in the living room. We've also got one this side, so you can see what's currently showing. There's nothing currently showing. Let's turn the screen on. Lights on, sorry. So you can see this is our cinema. And we've got our projector back there with our screen. So if we switch on the screen, that means the screen is activated, and we've got our projector back there as well, ready to show, but there's nothing showing right now. Heading back outside. Oh no, not heading back outside. Let's just show you what I want to do down here. This is going to be the entertainment area. Large entertainment area. Big area back there, and all these staircases need to be filled in. And I might dig down underneath there too, and we can have a pathway that way all the way to our zoo, because I want to have all of our animals back there. Our creepers are also down below, so we're going to have our mobs on the way, which can harm you, and then over here we can have our zoo, because I've cleared out a big area there so we can keep all of our animals rather than keep them all back in our garden. On this side, we've got our maze. And let me know in the comments if you know what film or movie this maze is from. It's a replica maze. It's fully completed, so ready to run around. The only thing I need to add is a map outside here, just on there, and then I'm going to put a villager in here too, so the village can sell maps. This large area we just flew over, I'm looking to put a mansion to go with that. I just don't know whether I'm going to have a modern mansion or whether I'm going to have a traditional one, so again, let me know what you'd like to see. We have our portal up here. So this is brand new too. We've upgraded to a larger portal and made a nicer area for it to be in. And we've also got our warp portal too, which is, if I jump back up here, as you probably already saw, in the design of an enchanting table. So to go with it, we have a custom warp portal with the same effects as we see on the enchanted tables, which is quite cool. We've got 5 in here in total, 1 in the center and 4 on the outside, so if anyone comes along, they haven't got to wait to use the same enchanting table, they can just go ahead and use another one. But there are 5 fully functional and maxed out level 30 enchanted tables in here, so they're all working. We did have a couple of raids here, so we did have a few villagers run off, which means we're going to need to find some new citizens and get this area repopulated. Our bee farm is back here too, so for those of you wondering, that's not gone anywhere, that's still here. And this is where I want to have our animal area. So I've cleared a space ready for that. We've still got our first bed here, so this is what we slept in when we started in this world, so it's nice to keep that. And we've also got our villager trading hall. Now, with the villager trading hall, there's going to be updates with 1.20.2, and what that means is these villages are going to reset, so I'm not going to be able to keep my shop anymore because I'm not going to have all the supplies readily available for the players. So we're going to be closing our shop, unfortunately. However, that does mean I need to stock up on books. So what I've been doing is just stocking up as much as possible. So I'm going to try and get 5 shulker boxes full of books. So then if anyone does need any books, I've still got some stuff left, and I'm pretty much good to go for the rest of the season. So that's those, and then finally we come to our ship. So this was a ship that that was featured in one of the first Minecraft multiplayer seasons I ever played on. So this is from season 2 of the ImagineCraft server. Very few people who see this video are gonna know what this is from, but this is an upgraded and updated version. So all of this has carpet on top to prevent spawning. It's got torches and lights to make sure that nothing roams around up here ready to explode. And if we head on down under here, we've got all of our cannons. I do wish these would work, but they don't. And I would change them for dispensers, but you know, they don't really give off the same look when you put a dispenser on the outside unless you change the colour of the cannons completely. So to keep it the same, we've just kept that. And we've got our anchor here, which goes all the way down to sea level, and that's also an addition, including these trapdoors here to prevent anyone falling down the stairs. In here we have our staff quarters, where the captain can discuss everything with his staff. Let's close that door. Then we've got the lower deck, which has all of the cannons. storage back there, storage back this way as well. Ready for any cannonballs or anything they need really for battles. And then underneath here we've got all of our sleeping quarters. We've got our chef's quarters as well. So through here we've also got a room for food, so I need to stock that up. However, we do have oven ready to go. And then we have all of our snacks and drinks, anything we need in there. Cleaning quarters, including working showers. If we head back up, which is this side, we then move to a final area, which is our, well, two areas actually. We've got the navigation area with a bell, that's new, and new controls. We've added a few cannons as well, just to make sure that it matches. We are missing a couple of cannons actually, but 2 up here is fine. An extra 1 I was going to put here, but I think we're going to leave that as it is. I think I added these to make sure there's enough lighting up here. I think that was the reason for that. So let's move to our chef's quarters, our captain's quarters, and let's quickly sleep. That's really strange. There's normally a map over there, and that is normally something which I think I've had on another server where I've just placed a map in there, but that's been blank because I've not had a chance to set any treasure yet. However, we'll have a look at see what that is. So we've got our food area back here for the captain, and then we've also got a brewing area, a nice drinks barrel, and captain's log as well, so you can make notes. So let's have a look at what this is. Where's my silk touch pickaxe? This is normally a magician's guide to enchanting version. I can't quite see what that says. Version 100. Okay. Magician's Guide to Enchanting version 100 final edition. I don't know where the other ones are. This final edition of A Magician's Guide to Enchanting provides the recipe for portaling to new dimensions. Please note that depending on the processes used, you may or may not be able to return to the world you currently reside in. Okay, well that's definitely treasure. We'll check this out, I guess. I don't know what it is. It's just someone pranking, I guess. Let's head back down here. I don't know why I'm running around when I've got Elytra, but yeah, let's see what this is. So we've gone to that one. Please follow the steps carefully, as Minecraft commands will not allow you to undo the process. Okay, well this is a book, right? This is an enchanting book. I don't see what this does, but you know, why not? Let's have a look. I guess this is today's topic. I was going to go to the shop and have a look at stock, but I guess this is the new idea for today. Step 1, enchantment level 1. Place an enchant. Where's that cat? These cats? Place the enchanting table able to enchant to the maximum level to achieve enchantment level 1 of the process. Well, we've got one of those over at our portal, so that's the only one I've got, I think. Enchantment level 5, which is the maximum, I guess. To achieve enchantment level 5, you will need to have 5 enchanting tables within a 9x9 area, all able to enchant to the maximum level. Well, I kind of have one of those as well, which is convenient. Not planned, of course, but it's definitely convenient. Is someone looking at my base? Are they trying to prank me with this? Someone knows something. Let's go. Let's go over there, because this seems to be Maybe there's something over here. Maybe there's like something magical. I don't know. I mean, I did have a look around here earlier and a moment ago, but there's nothing. There's nothing here which seems different. I mean, there's a dog in a boat, but that's what I put there, and there's a zombie in here because I was going to get him up to the nether portal, but there's nothing really else here. Okay, what else does this book say? To channel the power of the enchanting tables, you will need... And a second, where are we? Let me just make sure this isn't a 9x9 area, because I don't know if it is. So that's the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this is definitely symmetrical. So that's a 9x9 area. To channel the power of the enchanting tables, you will need to place a full beacon made of diamond blocks above the enchanting tables. The beacon unit must also be within the 9x9 area, but no blocks placed in the air block spaces of the tables, which I guess makes sense if the tables are going to work to their full power. The beacon must be activated with... I mean, I've got diamonds, but everything has to be diamonds. Selecting resistance and to provide protection and regeneration to fully regenerate the character. Well, I do have the diamonds for it, so let's go and grab some materials. I'll do this out here because I don't know if I trust this, but you know, we're just going to see what happens with this. Now we've got some diamonds. This is our shop supplies. This is not like yesterday's takings. This is the full takings of the shop in 1 year. There's another one here. This is the other month, so this is August to September, September to October, October to November, and this is the current November to December. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make this beacon. It should fit in there, I'm hoping. I don't think I'm going to have to remove too much stuff, but I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, so I've gone ahead and put all the diamond blocks in there. Let me just clear that so you can see it better. I've got enough in there for a full diamond beacon. I've got the beacon block in there, and I've removed this top bit, but of course I've got all of that stuff up there, so I don't know what I'm meant to do with that. Let's just have a look. Let's see what this says. So I've done the diamond blocks above the enchantment tables and in 9x9 area. The beacon must be activated with the diamond. Yeah, I can't really activate that though. Selecting resistance to provide protection and regeneration. Okay, well I'm going to have to remove like blocks up there and blocks up there, which means it's going to ruin the nether portal, but this one will be fine because, you know, I've removed that block. This stays where it is. This is a warp portal. They're good. You can remove anything around here and it's fine. So I'm going to remove those blocks just above it to make sure this beacon can work, and again I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so we have our beacon all ready to go. I don't know what I need to do apart from that, but let's read on. I've also ensured that it was powered correctly. Where are we? The beacon must be activated with the diamond, selecting resistance to provide protection and regeneration, so that's what I've done there. A full suit of more diamond armor with curse of vanishing only must be worn. The armor is consumed by the beacon and enables the player to vanish from the world. Please ensure you have this ready. Well, I guess we're going to have to make some diamond armor. I mean, we don't have to. We've got our villagers. We can grab some from the villagers. So let's go and grab those. And we've got to unenchant the ones we've got. I don't know how many I'm going to need there, so let's just grab what we've got. That's expensive. Isn't there one back here somewhere? We'll go with that. I mean, it's only emeralds. Emeralds aren't too bad. They're very cheap to get. Let's unenchant these. And then we're going to need Curse of vanishing. Where's the curse there? Curse of binding. Curse of vanishing. Oh, we don't need to put that on just yet. Oh, we need books. Books would be helpful. I would use the ones I've already got in there, but I'm trying to save as many as possible. So let's make these 4 books. So that's my Curse of Vanishing armour. Let's get out of here so we can't hear the villagers talking. Let's put those. I've got some other armour, but I want to make sure that it's actually good armour, you know. Don't want to mess with that. What have we got next? So that's done. Oh, it says only as well, which means I can't have an elytra, which is bad. Maybe I can take it with me, right? For the next step, you'll need to construct an enchanted end portal, which we've kind of got. We've got an enchanted warp portal. I think that's going to have to do, and we've got like the enchantment effect to it, so I'm hoping that's going to be alright. And then the beacon beam must travel vertically through the portal, which it does, to ensure the player leaves the world's gravity and ends the existence in the current world. Well, I guess it's kind of an end portal. I think that's what they're made up of, so we're going to have to hope that that works, if this is meant to work at all. Once the previous steps are complete, you will be ready to leave, but to ensure you land in the right location, you'll need to first carry only the following items in your inventory to get to the right location. Good luck. So that means I can't take anything with me, apart from what this book tells me. So, world versions. For the versions of worlds we want to go to, I presume. 1 green shulker with the number of stacks of grass blocks per version. So, I guess that's one shulker. And extra blocks per release. So 1.16.2 would be... Okay, that makes sense. So we'd need 1 shulker, 20 stacks of grass, and 1 or 2 grass blocks. I guess we want to go to the new version, right? I don't know. I don't think we're going to go anywhere, but you know, that's where we'd probably head to, because we're going to be updating soon. Take 1 item related only to the server you're traveling to. Okay, so that's for the correct server. Carrying any other item may transport you to either a random location and or server. Not carrying this transports you to a new single player world. So I guess we take a Lego brick to take us to the LegoWelt server in that kind of way. Survival, so this instructions for a survival world to carry totem of undying along with my grass blocks. Hardcore mode for end crystal and green shulker of grass blocks, but of course it's a hardcore mode. Creative. Okay, so there's the ones for everything else, and that's the end of the guide. So we want to, I mean, this isn't really going to work, is it? Well, we're here to try it, right? So I've got my diamond, so I can't carry anything else. I've got my diamond gear. I'm gonna have to leave all of this behind, really. But I've got all my good stuff, man. Okay. Right. Well, I'm gonna get a grass shulker box, I guess. And oh yeah, sugarcane gets in the way. Yeah, I'm gonna go and get a grass shulker box full of grass and leave all my stuff in my office in this mansion, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I'm back and I've got my green shulker box full of grass blocks. As you can see, I've got 20 stacks of grass blocks for version 1.20 because it's 1 green shulker box, and then .2 for 2 grass blocks. I mean, I don't know what would happen if they did 1.20.65, but you know, that's what it is. So, and we've got our cursor vanishing diamond armor. I've made sure that I didn't damage any of that, and I've still got a few bits in here, but you know, I need a little bit of food, right? In case I get hungry. Right, so what does this book say next? Let's move to the next page. Beacon, diamond armor. Yeah, I guess that's everything though, right? I think I'm then ready. I hope you find this guide useful. So yeah, let me just double check that I've got everything right. So step 1, place an enchanting table, able to enchant to the maximum level, to level 1, yep. 5 enchanting tables in a 9x9 area, yep, check. Full power beacon made of diamond blocks above the enchanting tables in the 9x9 area, yep. Beacon must be activated with a diamond, yeah, I made sure to do that. Resistance and regeneration, which it is. And then a full suit of diamond armor with cursor vanishing only. Oh yeah, I need to have the Lego brick. So let's get one of my Lego bricks. And yes, I have been saving these up for those from the server. I've really spent many of them. So we've got that, and we've got that, and we've got our diamond armor. I guess we can't really take our book and our food, but let's read this. That's the end portal, enchanted end portal, to make sure that the beacon goes through it, which it does. And then once the previous steps are complete, you'll be ready to leave. But to ensure that you land in the right location, you'll need to carry only the following items. So I'm only allowed to carry the green shulker with the number of stacks of grass blocks for the version of Minecraft I'm going to, and I'm guessing a survival server just to take these. So that's one item related only to the server you're travelling to. And that's it. Not carrying the item transports you to a new single player world, which is fine. I guess we're ready to go. I guess that's everything. Well, I say we're ready to go. I don't think we're going to go anywhere, to be honest. But hey, this is the. I mean, how could you even make a command for something like this? It wouldn't. Nothing's even different. It's just a beacon going through this. I mean, it's. Let me just double check so I can show you that it's definitely got, like, I've done this bit, resistance and regen. It's going through the enchanted portal, which is kind of an end portal. I've got, it's in a 9x9 area, even a 9x9x9 area. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is this top one. 8, so the beacon's in the 8th block, which is 9x9. The portal isn't in the 9x9 area, but it didn't say anything about that, I don't think. It's just got to go through the portal. The beam's got to go through the portal, apparently. And it works because it reaches through to the sky, so, you know, it's a working beacon. So I guess all that's left is to travel through there. But if this works, do I really want to travel to a new server? I mean, this would technically take me to a LegoWelt server, right? I mean, right? But that means, what if I can't come back? What if? I mean, these warps take you to anywhere on the world you want to go to, whether it's 10,000 blocks away, 1,000,000 blocks away. This is what this warp does, and then you can just go back again. I mean, there's a warp on the other side. You know, you get it set up to where you want it, but there's no warp on the other side of this. I mean, I've not set anything up with anybody. It doesn't say in the book that I need to set up another warp. It's just to travel. Is it a one-way ticket? Do I go anywhere else, or can I come back? What if I can't come back? I mean, this is just, I guess that's it. So Do we go? Do we just try it? I mean, this portal currently takes me to spawn. So I guess that would take me to spawn. To calculate this correctly, if this works, this would take me to spawn in a survival multiplayer server for LegoWelt for 1.20.2. That's what this is meant to do. That's what it says. But what about everyone else? I mean, am I there on my own? Do I have my own server? Do I have my own world for LegoWelt? I mean, I can't come back, so that means this world is then I can't be part of this world anymore. Well, I guess I guess do we try it? Do we just? I can't just leave this place behind, right? I mean, I haven't finished everything. I haven't finished my mansion over there. I haven't finished. I want to put a zoo over there. This isn't finished. I'm not ready. But this is what the book says. I mean, okay. Well, I mean, I've got schematics of this stuff, right? I mean, you know, I could always rebuild the mansion if I wanted it. I could kind of take it with me. I guess we better try. Just going through the nether portal though, what happens? Does that mean it can also, I mean, it's not lit, so I guess I'm not going to end up in the nether when I get there. At least I hope I don't. It's not active, so I guess that doesn't count. So I guess that's kind of a broken portal, which means it should break any chances of going to the nether when I get there, but the nether kind of still comes with me because it's going through that nether portal. I don't know. I don't know how this thing works, but I guess we're going to try it. So, I mean, yeah, what are the chances of this working, right? Right? Well, I'm not going to need these, so let's leave these behind, and I'm not going to need that, so let's leave that behind, right? Yeah, let's leave those. I guess just leave them behind, or we could just take them with me. Yeah, let's leave them behind because I don't know what happens if we take anything else with us. So yeah, let's go. Yeah, I say let's go. Let's try it. I doubt anything's going to happen, right? Nothing's going to happen.